Life is crazy, isn't it? Last year, Ohio University football lost to Eastern Michigan in Athens 27-20. This year, Ohio beats Eastern Michigan 27-20 in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Wow, mind just blown, huh?
I know, it's like Vuja Day. We've never been there before ever, or have we?
We're presented by the Athens County Convention and Visitors Bureau on the web at AthensOhio.com in double overtime. Ohio 27, Eastern Michigan 20, and my goodness, what a tough physical ball game that the Cats made more plays in.
It really was, and Ohio's defense played pretty stable all through the game, got their stops, stopped the Eastern run game from getting going, stopped Brogan Roback from having the game he had last year, had a couple breakdowns in pass, but as Frank Kosolid said, Ohio won the fourth, fifth, and sixth quarters when it mattered.
Ohio now moves to 3-1 for the fifth time in the Frank Solich era. Ohio is 10-3 under Coach Solich and MAC openers. And yes, at halftime it was 10-6, and it didn't appear that it was going to be an Ohio lead. There was a pick six by Brad Ellis. It's going to be a cautionary tale to some teams that are going to try to sling it down the field at the end of halves, as if coaches weren't cautious about it before. Then just one field goal in the second half for Ohio. Go to overtime. Boom, Eastern scores quick. Ohio gets in again, and then they hold, and that's how they win.
Yep, got your stops on the second overtime. Ohio's defense did what they're supposed to, and Quentin Poland, the emotional leader of this team, obviously on the field and the locker room today, things couldn't be going any better in his mind.
Here's how it looked and sounded on a really warm day in Washtenaw County, Michigan. The strength of their defense is in the linebacking and secondary cores. Back to passes, Warwick has trouble, throws it left side. It is caught along the left sideline for a first down for Ohio. Warwick out of the pistol, will hand off to Ouellette. Protects it with two hands. Gets through a hole on the right side. Got a first down. Right sideline 25. They chase him and bump him out of bounds. Zervis had 2 field goals against Eastern last year. Right hash for the right-footed kicker. Minimal breeze, and the kick is popped up and through and good. And Ohio's on the board. Ohio on top 3-0. 2:55 to go, quarter one. Back to pass Roback. Has time. He'll throw it left side wide open. First down 35. Angling to the 30. Through a hole 25. Down to the 20. And a first down for Eastern Michigan, Matthew Sexton. Right-footed kicker, no wind. Right hash, and the snap is back. Kick, line drive, through and good. 2 receivers left, wide out to the right, and Work will hand off, sweeping right. Brown with space, 45. Right side numbers 50. Head and shoulder fake, choppy feet across into Eastern territory. Eastern in green and white pants on this gray field turf. Back to pass Work, big rush on, pocket breaks, runs over to the right side, still on the run. Backside pressure, throws over the middle, caught by AJ. Right hash, 45 to the 50. In the Eastern territory, drives forward inside the EMU 35. 2 receivers left wide to the right, second and 5, back at the 26. Thrown left side, it is caught. Brendan Cope with the flag down, got a first down to the 20, lost the ball, picked up by Eastern on a run, 40, 45 to a tackle, far sideline 40, and then finally flips it back. And it's picked up by Eastern at the 31. They'll drive it to the 30 inside Ohio territory. Left hash for the right-footed kicker of 30 yards to give Eastern the lead. Snap back placement down, kicks end over end, and he got it. Roback out of the shotgun, retreats. Backside rush, throws left side, and the ball is intercepted. Right sideline and on the run. Brad Ellis to the 20, breaks it back inside, 10-5-6 for the Cats. Touchdown Ohio. At the Ohio 18 left hash for a run for A.J. Ouellette, who sweeps to the left side with speed. Got to the near sideline on the run, sprint, 40, 45, hit low and driven down near the midfield stripe. Hit from 41 earlier to start the scoring. This from 44 yards away, right hash, right-footed kicker, end over end kick, and he got it. Ball on the left hash, second and 10 at the Eagle 40. Pump fake pulls it down, throwing right side, open on the right sideline. Porter caught it over the shoulder, got a foot down as he's nailed out of bounds by Kylan Nelson. That had to be real fine. It's coming on for a long field goal attempt here. This is 40-70 yards near the left hash, minimal wind, right-footed kicker. It's a fake. The holder throws low left after he got tattooed. Incomplete. And it's a screen pass, holder left behind the line, will throw wide open downfield, caught at the 10 to the 5, reaching for the pylon and out of bounds. Inside the 1, out of the shotgun rollback, handoff right, leaping into the end zone, touchdown. Nathan Rourke with the play action, he'll fire over the middle, it's caught on a slant round end. Cameron Odom weaves his way through tacklers, had the ball pop from behind, Eastern's on it. All of the execution. Roback will hand off, breaking to the right side, and Ohio's there for a tackle for loss. Breck Turner had nowhere to go. And Rourke will play action, will roll right, throws right hash. It is caught through a tackle. Andrew Meyer drives forward, got a first down. 10 of the Eagle 47. Rourke will hand it off left. Ouellette hurdles the defender, drives forward on the left side. Farkas, Zervis for a lead. Snap back, placement down, no way. Didn't have enough gas and it angles left, it's no good. 2 receivers right and a wide out left. Back to pass Roback. Will lob to the right corner of the end zone. Bailey out there. Caught the ball. Play 1, 6 for the Eagles. Warwick out of the shotgun. 2nd and goal at the 8. Play action thrown over the middle. Caught at the goal line. 6 for the Cats. Touchdown Ohio. Trips left, wind to the right. 3rd and 10 at the 25. OT period 2. Back to pass Rourke. Has time. Rocks. Now he'll fire. Lobs it left. Meyer open. Caught the ball. Did he get his foot inbound? Yes, sir, he did. They motion Ross left. Back to pass Rourke. Pockets clean. He'll fire to the back of the end zone. Caught by Cameron Odom. 6 for the Cats. Right underneath that yellow upright. At the 19 right hash. 2 wide to the left, 1 out to the right, fully loaded gun. Back to pass Roback. He will lob to the left side. A little bit of pushing and shoving. It's thrown too far. It's incomplete. No flag. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Ohio wins. Ohio wins. Ohio wins in double overtime. So Ohio is 3-1 in overtime games now. The Pitt win, the North Texas win, this win. The lone loss was to Texas State at the start of last year. And you dip out into non-conference play again, and you see a former MAC foe, this time independent. It's UMass, so a little bit of interesting scheduling, but we hit the road to see the Minutemen next week. Yeah. They played pretty well today.
Yeah, they really did. Gave Tennessee trouble. Everyone's giving Tennessee trouble right now, but you got to get back up for this game, league or not, and try and get out of the first month 4-1. That's a pretty good number, and that's pretty much birdie golf, if not par, depending on where you thought this team was this season. 4-1's a good month.
They were sweating down there, and man, we were sweating in here too. We wore shorts today, and that's never happened.
Don't show those.
I've got very nice legs, though. Why don't you want me to show those?
It's TV. It's very adult.
The folks want to see that.
Fine.
Anywho, we'll join you next week. First for the Frank Solich Show on Monday night from Bronies, and then 2:30 for a kick at 3:30 next week in Amherst as Ohio takes on UMass.
It's going to be fun. I'll see you at practice. I will see you on the plane. You'll be fine.
All right, the flight.
We're going to Hartford. Nothing ever goes wrong in Hartford.
Oh, boy. I'm a little nervous about it already. All right. Thanks to Jason Chipino for his work and the entire Bobcat TV crew, whatever this is. Now for Rob Cornelius, who's wearing his shades. Gosh. Are you like a movie star?
I don't know where I even found these. My wife hates them.
I'm Russ Eisenstein. This is Bobcat TV.